This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Monday, September 19th. Well, Hurricane Fiona continues to swirl in the Caribbean and is showing no signs of slowing down until later this week. Already, Royal Caribbean has transitioned Harmony of the Seas from an eastern to western Caribbean itinerary. Disney Fantasy, Allure of the Seas, Celebrity Equinox, Norwegian Sky, and MSC Seashore are also headed west this week instead of the Eastern Caribbean. Cruise ports in the DR and in Puerto Rico were the ones most likely to be impacted by this storm. At the time of broadcast, the storm has made an easterly turn and will skip the Bahamas altogether. Now, depending on the track, Bermuda sailings could be disrupted towards the end of this week, as the storm is still expected to be a major hurricane. And for the first time in over a decade, Royal Caribbean's Voyager of the Seas is back in the United States. The ship ended a transatlantic crossing, arriving in Boston yesterday morning ahead of its Canada-New England voyages. Eventually, the ship will home port for the winter down in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Since leaving New Orleans in 2012, the ship has sailed the Far East until the shutdown, then restarted this past spring in Barcelona. Voyager of the Seas underwent a $49 million refurbishment in 2019. And finally, Cunard Line has laid the keel for its next new build, Queen Anne. Attended by both shipyard and cruise line employees, a coin was welded and a block of the ship was laid into place, officially marking the construction of Cunard's fourth ship. When Cunard named the ship earlier this year, they also announced it would have a female captain. This is the line's first new build in 12 years, when Queen Elizabeth launched in 2010. This is also the first time in over 20 years that Cunard will have a 4-ship fleet. Queen Anne is scheduled to enter service in early 2024. And cruise line stocks were down on Friday. Carnival Corporation down 1.5%, 10.76. Royal Caribbean down 1%, 50.44. And Norwegian down 1.2%, 15.31. Breaking news and industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. Have yourself a great Monday. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today.
The proceeding was a production of Cruise Radio. For more accurate and dependable updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit cruiseradio.net.